Seminoles will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to throw. It's Armour. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope...
Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Knowles. A great catch and run for 6.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Walden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Sooners will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. On target over the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Oh, and he wants to throw. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Knowles line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
The give to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage will go a long way to determining whether this team gets in the playoff.
He's going to let it go. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that now, this guy's second sack of the game. We were talking to him leading up into this one. He said, you know, nobody respects my speed and nobody respects my athleticism. I don't think anybody thinks we can stop this guy, but I'm going to prove everyone wrong. And he has shown up today ready to wreck this game. He is having an outstanding day right now on defense.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab on the left. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown Sooners!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that.
This is what I'm saying. This nigga don't even have a good fucking D-line, and they are getting through it just effortlessly. Like my alright, they should, but not really, bro. Come on, it's been really this nigga getting through. Hold on, I forgot he got both of them. So one of them, right, both dudes right there. So that means it's only one. And he not even getting through. This nigga is getting through. Oh my god, this game. He a fresh. Oh yeah. I can't, bro. This game about to blow me. Oh yeah, shut up, Contrell, nigga. Oh, he not even watching no more.
On the kickoff. Back to throw, it's Armour. It's complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
They get to him as he throws.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And here comes the offense on second down. Making side adjustments here. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. They'll line up for a second down play. Let's go. Back to pass. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. To throw, it's Armour. He's looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
The Sooners ready to go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Armour. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man down the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pucks it out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Florida State.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Armour. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there. And because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yard.
A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll move the tight end. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Throws to the back. He's got it. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The Seminoles in a good spot here with second and short. To the air. It's Armour. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And the quarterback pulled up to and sacked at the 12.
And this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's third down. I got a little bit I got to get. And I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the fourth down.
He'll return it from the 50. And the returner will be knocked down. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll try the run. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It's a really nice job making the play. You think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years, but a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy's no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Touchdown Sooners. They take the lead with the 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Going to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
And you start to get that offense going and start having success.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Armour. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Buffalo is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble. They want to head out early and grab a table at the Anchor Bowl. They're trailing by 21 to Oklahoma State. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
It's in the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Sooners! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Hall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Armour. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Going to swing it on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25.
It's really hard when you're getting those predictable.
That is fun. I literally told them to play the inside. They all gave up the drag. They all did not play, or not the drag. What was that? The slant. They all gave up the slant. Literally told them play the inside. Niggas all gave up the slant.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. Wow.
Oh, they ain't let me fucking click on him in time so I could hit it. Probably would have fumbled that.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Knowles are on the move. Back to pass, it's Armour. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson.
This game is so weird. Niggas don't even move. I switched to play, niggas not getting to their positions. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I flip, yeah, I said switch, flip, the play, and niggas don't get in their fucking place.
He is fast.
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
It's never lucky with me, bro.
Hey, it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got
I
to
totally forgot that I'm in not in party chat.
Stay ahead of schedule, and he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to them, and keeping this offense on schedule.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Armour. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Crazy, I'm spamming that bitch. I knew he was gonna throw it to him. I'm spamming. They didn't even let me catch that. Didn't react to nothing right to boom, but at least something. They didn't even let me do nothing.
Look at the arm talent this kid has. I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
You gotta be by your friend. I don't hear it. Good shit.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Going for 6. And he will score. The question now, will it count?
Yeah,
As
this
we
game
check
gay.
out the
He
laundry
had a
on the
touchdown,
field.
but this game's still gay because what underneath? Why is he all the way going? Like it's more field up the. It's just dumb. It's really dumb. So,
Defense has to get
so
frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking to throw again. Unleashes one deep. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? Fourth quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming. And they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
This offense, you can tell, it's confident, man. 4th down and short in the red zone. Yeah, you could probably kick a field goal, but they stay aggressive. They trust their passing attack. Nice job getting rid of the football on time, setting up the 1st and goal.
The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Power ahead. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
I don't know what the fuck you did. Cause it shouldn't even been like that though. But you did some bullshit. So
the Sooner offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. The defense uses their 2nd time.
I hate this game. That motherfucker. This game be on dumb. This nigga really dumbed out and ran back. My fucking dude dumbed out and ran back. Like, what is we doing here, bro? Like, what?
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This game be on some dumb shit every day.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I had Brody. I had Brody. Wait, still got it. He had got open late in the pitch. Must have played underneath. That's what. No, it's not betting. Definitely not betting. I'm sorry. So sorry to tell you.
From the gun.
Let's go.
That's got it. Give him 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they
I love it came together. My dude fucking line started actually blocking, because nigga, I'm gonna say actually blocking. I just been getting the ball like kind of quick.
So many good guys that have good days, but how about this?
You still suck at Drew. You can't beat.
All over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And man, spread the word, man. I'm trying to, go crazy. I mean, really stream it on Twitch, not YouTube. I ain't even think you follow me on YouTube. You suck. I'm not about to run it out. I gotta get my hair done. I just had to put him before.
Looking to pass. It's Armour. With the catch, it's Johnson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to
somebody
the 40.
able to still turn around and shit. That's funny
nice
like that.
Running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Blasted as he lets it go. A strike.
Oh, this game gotta be stopped. He actually came back for it too, which is crazy. But this game is suck. They made me keep moving left instead of going up. Like, look at, I'm trying to go up.
They've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I
Yeah,
do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24.
This game gotta be stopped. This hoe really made me keep going up.
First down. Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing and making life so hard on this offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, it's a pass. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off of defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. It's Pringle.
There,
He goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Shut up, bitch.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He wants it all.
Ooh, he been throwing it right at my face. I literally intercepted him a couple of times. He still want to throw it in my face, which is insane. But that was a good behind the back throw. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was a good one. That was a good behind the back throw.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update.
Yeah, I know that
in
name.
the Mountain West. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ham the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over New Mexico. Any change of momentum, any notable highlights from Mountain West country, we'll let you know, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Not played, but how his dudes playing, his guys played it. It's crazy. Cause his dudes are slow. I don't know how these niggas sticking with my guys
The Sooners trying to
all
find their
game
way
too,
forward after the big loss on the last
or
play.
most of the game.
To the air on second down. Throws
Hey,
to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
fuck you.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Sooners. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, cause you suck. Get him.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There is hope. It's won 10 straight at home.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Armour. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he's got it inside the 35. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your...
Another interception.
Thank you. Boy, be testing me. Boy, be testing me. No, can't text me. You can't test me.
All game long. And here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Boy, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes.
Trying to beat the DT. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on
Cover
first down.
2.
It's
Let's
nice to be a QB
stop
who's
again. How did the Miri
Like,
don't
great
really
day,
supposed to
they
be
built a
going that
huge
fucking
lead
far
now.
though? The
Incompletions,
Miri
okay,
not
just
supposed to
take
go
care of
that
the
fucking
football.
far.
Don't throw that thing
That is
away.
literally like 40-some yards down the
Now
fucking
here's
field.
second and long.
What? Come on, bro.
Wants to go up
You're
top.
not supposed to go that fucking
Oh,
far.
after him. This time it's complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Wants to throw on first
Yeah,
down. Finds the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't show him. Just FYI.
Looking to throw on first down.
No,
Looking
I
left.
would think so.
Right on the money.
7 Eastern.
There he
Reese
goes.
Morgan, the guy. He's like, I was
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. They want to throw it. Flips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The pass play, they hope, will spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity.
The fact that bro didn't even try to block him, which that's his fucking person to block, is crazy. That's the most craziest shit ever.
Just wasn't able to get it done.
Oh, this game is bad for that way. No way.
Throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust
Oh
him. They
my
trust him to
God.
succeed. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
The screen, and watch out. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'm not.
Has commenced.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
take the night. Take this thing.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there here again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
But next time I play, it'll be the conference
And it'll be
championship.
a ball will come out to the 25-yard
So I don't think I have anybody to play against in this this game. Look at rushing yards. We can't run the ball for shit. I don't give throw the ball. I don't really like this team, but hopefully next season we could do something.
Dropping back, it's Armor. Under fire. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense,
I don't know where I
pass
thought he
defense.
was
They've
gonna
been
run it.
so
That's why I
good,
did
man.
that.
Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
They're empty right now. First down. Continue to play back. Drop over to down. Push the football down the field.
Back to pass. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up.
Yo, he caught me.
And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.
It's crazy he got beat that bad, bro. What the fuck? No, it's not. I think he's. Oh, he is crazy. That thing was on there. I think that's was a linebacker.
Game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher. You're more talented. A lot of people point to this
Game, I might. It would be. I would be playing Madden. It's Madden League against
You're right.
the
Not all
Browns.
ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team.
If you want to join, boy, let me know. I think the Eagles on that in this league, I think the Eagles are available.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright. Like this screen. Look at that. I couldn't run the ball to work the down. Because my running backs are slow as fuck. Hopefully this freshman next season, he's good. End up being, again, not end up, he is going to be good, but hopefully I get what I need from him. Upgrade him the next season so we can have some type of run game, because me throwing it is not it. It's kind of tough for me because I don't run, but I don't really run out the pocket, so it's tough out here for me. So hey, look at these yards. He went crazy for me, his short ass. But I think that's the best thing about him, because he is short. He is a tough motherfucker, short dude. He always struggle for me now. I don't know. This contest especially is crazy. What the hell you can't see? Kind of little pissed I didn't throw it. What's his name? Damn, I don't even, oh, so he didn't. My other receiver, that's pretty much my top receiver. I said Eagles. I said Madden. Fool. That I think that team is still open. I don't know, but if you like, is in the league, in this league, but they tough. So Eagle and but Eagle still got a good team. The dude that was playing with. But yeah, damn, I was looking for him too. Terrible. You just said Madden's better. I need to look at that. 2 sacks, pretty decent. The coach should be more than that. We got some good, that's how you do it. Get these turnovers, baby. Yeah, it is. I think this team was supposed to be my main team. I don't know. Who had got the interception? That's great. Like power rusher. I don't think this is whole ability. No, this is the freshman. I guess because he had the 99 strength. That could be it. While he was moving my dude. I mean, he do got 87 power, but that's I think that was on my left side. That was a raw strength. There's no way he even powering him with a power move with power moves. There's no way though. Maybe with the strength, maybe, but that still shouldn't been that good. He still shouldn't be doing that. And I have strong grip and all types of shit that's supposed to help with the pass and stuff. Like, shit is terrible. There's no way he could be getting through. Now him, I understand. Because he had the other ones he should be getting through sometimes, but this nigga kept getting through. It was the most hardest shit ever. And then it was the D tackle. It was a D tackle that kept getting through. Oh, this is a D tackle. He definitely should not have been getting through. What the hell? I thought that was a what? Oh, it was a deep tackle. Who is not blocking over there? 2 sacks. He is. Alright, maybe he should be getting through, but not really. Not really. This is pass block college. What? Alright, a lot. He is supposed to get through. Cause what? I thought his shit was higher than. Oh my god. Why is their pace block is that low? Unless I'm. Hold up, I gotta. Let me get out this and see through. Good one, but with the boys. Probably, I think I knocked them out of playoff contention too. Kind of tough for him. Hold on, again, I gotta get that first. And he like this dude for sure. Like he was kind of getting past stuff too. He was getting past stuff. Like just bro didn't get the seconds out, throw it out the set. The dude on that left was supposed to even get through because that other dude was actually, I think he was a power rusher or he was one of them other ones. Now finesse, I get. No, finesse. That's probably. I think it's not a cheat code. If you see what just happened, nigga can actually get in. Okay, see yeah. And we still can't run the ball, which is crazy. Got this whole run game going and can't run the ball. All I can say is because my guys are slow. They are very much slow. That's why I really can't run the ball. So as I see it now, I don't have pass protection for real. I only got a whole. What's the fuck? Oh no, I'm tripping. Alright, so I ain't go down. So like I said, so my right side is it's a good pass protection, even though bro should, alright, with this stuff, all this, he shouldn't even been able to get through at all. At no point in the game, he should have been trying to be able to pass my guy up, no matter what, on the right side. on the right side, but it could be because he's playing out of position. This game be on some whole shit, dude. But one sec, I guess it's pretty good. The only one sec. But yeah. So, like I said, it's my left line. Oh my god. Didn't even notice that. Hold up, man. Oh, I think that's what I was going to do. I was planning on actually switching. Yeah, I was going to switch because I was going to use him. I used him because this dude right here, because I wanted to see if we could like get the run game going with him being there, but obviously not. There's a couple of games I still wasn't able to fucking run the ball. So I'm gonna put him there so my pass game could be better, get better pass protection. Yeah, that is unacceptable. Can't have D-Tackle going crazy that didn't even have abilities in it for real, and he a freshman. You can't have that going. So now my line should be really good. We should be crazy good now with everything. With just pass blocking in general. Hopefully he play better than he do. I know that pass finesse is kind of hindering us, but that's about it. The pass finesse is hindering us from being even a better pass blocking team. But hey, he has our strength, so it's going to. My team is not well. They are kind of cheap code, but we got our flaws. We got our flaws. We got our flaws. So it's gonna be even way better next season for sure too. I lied. I don't think totally. Let me see. I think we should be way better. And with this team, we should be way better. But I could be wrong of what I just said. I could be wrong. Hopefully we can keep him, but hopefully we definitely keep him. So if we keep at least maybe these two, I'm definitely gonna use him for sure. I think he's leaving. He might leave. If he don't leave, even though I don't use him. I use him for a kickoff, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, so yeah, there's one I have other, yeah, I have some other people coming in that's gonna be really good for the team. Yeah, so we should be great next season. We should probably be really good, or just pretty decent. We're really good now, but we should be decent. At least the offense should be decent. Or just good, I'm saying. Let's see something else. It's not good. Is he great? He's broken. Let's get more skill points. Really can't upgrade that. Just upgrade this, but there's no point if I'm not going to use them. There's really no point. So that, like I said, that is crazy. And I ain't not used them this many times too, so shit. Sheesh. Even if I got to boost this shit up, I'm stupid though. So yeah, I wish I used him a little bit more. Because that's a lot of shit we're gonna upgrade. I think, yeah, and for him not to get dressed. Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch these no more, and probably till he's, yeah, and when he is senior, I'm gonna probably touch more of that. I'm gonna definitely touch this, so with this, he could have better awareness and shit next season. But I'm gonna definitely touch this. What else I'm gonna touch? This, maybe this too, but yeah. Alright, I'm about to get off this hole. What else? Oh yeah, I'll look at my schedule. So after that game, yep, easy game. Hopefully they'll get more touches and stuff. So yeah, alright, bitch. I'm not sweating. I'm just like that. Just nice. Fuck you, bro. Alright. Yeah, but easy 2 games. They make us send it, so I mean they send it, so they just gonna give me the win. Ooh, one more thing I need to look at it before the conference. Okay, so I will be playing against, I don't even know who Alabama is, but I will be playing against Alabama at the end of this. Most likely I will be playing against the, most likely, like I said, I'll be playing against Alabama in the chip in the conference championship, which is funny. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna see if you even play against somebody. God, I'm just nobody. At this rate, how niggas not really playing a game for us no more. He beat me too. He really beat me. He tried beating me some dumb shit. I forget what happened. But he got to go against him, but most likely the dude not gonna play him, so but he gotta play against this dude, and he might lose this one. And then it'd be like I would possibly be playing Auburn. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Tripping because I don't think Auburn is in my conference, so I'm still most likely play him. Let me see what happens. I think I threw 12 interceptions in the game. He definitely ran the ball a lot. Yeah, he ran a little bit. He ran the ball a lot and started running for real. And yeah, I threw interceptions. I knew it. I had the game and I kept throwing interceptions. That's what it was. That's what it was. I threw interceptions. But yeah, see. Auburn was in the conference again. So he is not in the conference. He's in another conference. Yeah. So yeah, well, I'll be probably playing him. I don't know.